Hi, heathens. So I'm going to hope that I don't lose lighting in this video because, you know, time change. But I'm going to do just like a warm-toned glam look, but it's going to be casual glam. It's not going to be like full glam because I'm just wearing like a long sleeve shirt I don't plan on changing out of, but it's going to be glam. A little more glam than usual. The only thing I have on right now is mascara that I've had on all day. This is the Essence Lash Princess, the waterproof one. I had lipstick on earlier. I have taken it off. So what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of lip balm on so they don't start to dry out. And then we're going to jump right on in. So for starters, I'm going to prep my face just a little bit, and I'm going to be using the Awake Glow Pill Super Serum because while I prefer more mattifying looks, I feel like most glam looks tend to have a bit more glow. So that's what we're trying to embody here is glam. And like I said, it's going to be a bit more casual glam. Like, you could still wear this wherever. This isn't red carpet, which I'm not capable of doing. But it's going to give us a nice warm look. And to achieve that, I am using the Morphe 9B Bronzed Babe eyeshadow palette. Now, this palette may not still be a thing with Morphe, but you could very easily recreate these shades using probably any other brand. This is just one of the like best warm tone palettes I have for the look that I have in mind. So I'm going to go in first with the shade Hang 10, which is the top warm brown in the middle. It's like almost an orange brown, and we're just going to put that all over, building up that base. Just see how nice and warm that is. I prefer cool tones, but I appreciate a nice warm orange brown especially. Like, I have nothing against warm tones. I like them well enough. I just am more drawn to cool tones in all aspects. Now I'm going to go in with Road Trip, which is the shade right beside it. And I'm going to tap into that a little more gently to kind of control where it's going on the brush. And we're going to do a halo eye for this. So I'm putting this on the outer edge here. And then as well on the inner corner, just bringing it up toward the crease. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, building up that outer edge. It's not blended quite enough for me over here. There's like all kinds of people driving by right now. I don't know what's going on. But there's literally been like 12 cars in a row. I'm sure you can hear them. And not that my road is like never busy, but it's normally not like that. That was really strange. And then again, we're just gonna build this up on the inner corner of the eye. Gently blending. I was going to say so it's not too harsh, but that's exactly what this side wound up doing up toward the top. So I'm going to take a different brush and just gently blend that out. And same thing on the other eye. Then I'm going to try to fix this outer corner over here. I don't know what exactly is going on, but It's looking a little patchy. It's a little better. We'll round it out in a minute. Now I'm going to take the, like, what is happening? For some reason, this is just not working out. And this is why I try to edit my videos as little as possible. So you can see what's actually happening, you know? Like, I'm not perfect. My makeup is not, like, ever perfect. And I don't want to edit around 10 minutes of me trying to get it perfect and then suddenly it looks better. You know? Okay. So I angled that a little more. I'm going to do the same thing with this side. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the shade Faux Real, which is this gorgeous bronze shimmer down here on the bottom. And the middle shade, which is more red tone, Vacay. And I'm going to put down Vacay first, kind of all over that center where I've ended those first two matte shades. And that's going all over that area on both eyes. And this is something super simple that you could, like, come home from work and do. Or, like, if you're somebody who likes to just wear makeup around the house, but then you get plans in the evening and want to just spice it up a little bit. This is an easy, in my opinion, like, transitional thing to do. And then I'm taking that gold and just putting it more straight toward the center. Oh gosh, I just got it under my eye. So we'll clean that up in a second. Okay, so let me clean off my fingers first so that I don't get it anywhere else. And then get that spot right up under my eye. Okay. So we'll come back to the eyes. Don't worry, we're not fully done. But I'm going to go in, we're losing a little light, with foundation. So I'm going to do, which one do I want for this look? I think I'm going to go with this one, which is the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer, or Full Coverage Foundation. And I have mine in F1. I did not get my foundation brush. I thought I was prepared. So this has like one of those giant doe foot applicators, like the Rimmel London one. It's bigger than the Rimmel London one, but it does not start to dry down quite as fast as the Rimmel London one. I just dipped back in a little bit to cover the other side. I'm going to pick some up off this side to take to the other side. Okay. So now we're just going to tap this in, buff it out. I like to use a brush with almost every foundation I have, but feel free to use a sponge if that's your weapon of choice. I just feel like with a lot of foundations, a sponge just doesn't do the trick for me. But there are some foundations that I feel like it's fine for. I don't think I've tried a sponge with this foundation now that I'm thinking about it, but I know how I know how it looks with a brush and that I like that, so that's what we're going to be using. Next time I do like I just got foundation all over my earring. Next time I do like a Shop My Stash, which I've only done once with like random number generators. Do you want to see me do that again? I thought it was fun. But next time I do one of those, I'll do where, you know, I use it in a way that's different. Like maybe I'll just use a sponge for whatever foundation I land on or something. All right, so this is what we're looking like. We're going to pull you over here. And we're just going to build upon this. So this is the primary part. Honestly, I feel like if you wanted to, you could just take this and run with it. I'm going to take a super small brush. This happens to be a Luxie 245 small shader. And I'm going to go back in with the lightest shade I used in the palette, that Hang 10 kind of transition shade. And I'm just going to lightly take that under the eyes. And I'm trying to go under my lashes because I do have mascara on. That way I'm not smearing mascara under my eyes, at least to the best of my ability. And then I'm going to tap into the shade over Road Trip, which is that more red tone, and just take that along the outer half of the eye. We're losing light fast, guys. Losing light fast. All right, now I'm going to take my pinky, and I'm going to go in with the brightest shade in the palette, which is called Sunnies. I don't even know if you'll be able to see that on my finger in this lighting. And we're going to use that for inner corner, maybe. It's not really delivering like I wanted it to. So we're going to use our highlight for inner corner. And for highlight, we're going to be using the Rach Loves Pixie palette again. Rach Loves and Pixie. Pixie and Rach Loves. And this time I'm going to go in with T, which is the slightly more gold shade. And we're going to use this for highlighter and for inner corner. These are just so beautiful. Ooh, I went in a little heavy-handed. Yeah, you're definitely going to see that from the front. That's okay. That's okay. Just, don't, don't do that. If you're, trying to do this quick casual glam. I love doing looks like this because since I work so much throughout the week, and by so much I mean every day 8 to 5, I'm taking that same shade for the inner corner, by the way. This is the kind of thing that I have to do if I want to go somewhere right after work, because I don't have time, unless I haven't worn makeup, to like start over and do a whole face. I just have to work with what I've got and enhance or amplify. Sorry, I never know what to do with my hand, so it just like stays awkwardly perched on my chest. Am I the only one? And in pictures, it's always up here. I want to touch my face, which right now, you probably shouldn't be doing as much, but I keep my hands clean, so I think I'm okay. Also, this foundation dries down beautifully. And then for a lip, where is it? Here it is. I'm going to use the Sugar Rush Tarte Sugar Coat in the shade Cupcake, which is this stunning, like, soft matte packaging. I love this. It's got, like, this nice long angled doe foot. Oh. I definitely don't think, they smell so good, that this is as cool tone. It has like a, that this is as warm tone. It has like a warm Jesus. This has more of a cool toned grayish undertone, but it still has almost an orange look. It's like literally my perfect nude. Like My Lips but better. My Lips but matte. And so with this look, I'm not going to be doing bronzer because then we'd go way too warm. But with this look, I am going to use a, in my opinion, a little more upscale setting spray that gives it a little bit of, oh, that's not it. Even in here. I'm going to be saying this and it's not even in my room anymore. Oh my god, what is happening? Why are y'all here? If you're still here, thank you. Give this a thumbs up. The iconic London Prep Set Glow in the shade Original. You can kind of see how they're starting to float around. And then when you shake it, it has this gorgeous shimmery glow. I don't know what this smells like, but it smells incredible. It's kind of nostalgic for some reason, which makes me afraid it smells like a hair salon. My mom used to be a beautician, so hair salons are very nostalgic to me. And that's it, people. That is our casual, glam, day to night transition, get ready with me tutorial. Oh my god, so many words. I don't know what to call this. But that's it. So let me know your thoughts down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to see more of my content, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!